Due to the graphic nature of this program, discretion is advised.
You may proceed.
Discretion is advised.
You may proceed.
I'm watching CNN last night, and this very weird but yet interesting story popped up. Now, there's a town outside of Boston in Massachusetts where a group of teenage ladies formed a pact to get pregnant and raise their babies together. 17 girls. The principal of the school said students were coming to the school clinic multiple times to get pregnancy tests and seemed more upset when they weren't pregnant than when they were. So obviously their goal was to get pregnant. Some of the girls, I'm reading this straight out of the Associated Press, some of the girls reacted to the news they were pregnant with high fives and plans for baby showers. The principal said one of the fathers is a 24-year-old homeless guy. So apparently, Biggs, all the fathers of these 17 females are in their 20s. And the females aren't identifying who the males are, obviously, because they don't want the males to get hit with a statutory rape charge. They just wanted their sperm, like a donor. Why would these 17 girls under the age of 16 get together and form a clique and say, hey, let's all get pregnant? On-air idiots, why would these babies be having babies?
Lack of somebody loving them. And last but not least, these girls are going to be supported by the government. That's one thing that these girls know. And they get to cut out of school.
Well said. On-air idiots, why would these babies be having babies?
Yeah, I think it's because of Jamie Lynn Spears.
On the CNN story on TV that I saw, they said that it could be all these celebrity babies. Like, a celebrity has a baby and they make, like, a huge deal out of it.
I agree. I think it's too much media crap. They just eat it up.
Interesting. On-air idiots, why would these babies be having babies?
The news was stating that after they gave them all a survey and whatever, that the girls were saying that they wanted to do that so that all their kids would grow up together, going to school like they did.
This is real similar to the polygamy thing, kind of.
Yeah, no doubt.
Very interesting, but don't you find it funny that they don't care about the fathers?
Like I said, it's like a trend for them. You know what I mean?
A trend. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like the MC Hammer pants were a trend too.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Wearing the clothes backwards like crisscross was a trend too.
Yo.
The problem with babies is the babies are forever.
Yeah, no doubt. I agree.
That's crazy.
All I know is like this. It could be more deeper than that. My personal opinion, I'm just going by what they were saying after they interviewed these girls and whatever. But, you know, a lot of girls find another way for survival. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well said. On-air idiots, why would these babies be having babies?
Yo, it's because the sexuality that the media portrays. I mean, these days it's like it's cool to be sexy, it's cool to have sex, it's cool to have babies, man. That's just how it is.
But isn't it cool to use condoms?
Well, if it's cool to have babies, you definitely can't be using a condom, you know?
Biggs, check this out. One of the dudes that works at the school was giving out condoms, and the school system, the Board of Ed, stopped him. They told him he couldn't do it anymore, so he quit.
Nice. Now look what you got.
On-air idiots, why are these babies having babies?
It's your fault.
Whose fault?
It's your fault. You're the media. It's your fault that they're having babies. They have crappy parents. They turn to you, and you glorify Hollywood every time they do something wrong, and it's your fault.
How you gonna point the finger at me? What's wrong with you? I don't glorify Hollywood.
So what you're saying is
we play
the
music.
media has more influence over your kids than you do?
I don't
Stop.
have kids.
So you would say that a parent would say that it's the media and not them?
No, I would say that if you have a crappy parent, you don't look to your parents for advice.
So do you look to the media?
Well, children turn to different outlets.
Are we the media? Are we? I don't even know. I'm not a media. I'm an on-air idiot. I don't know what you're talking about. On-air idiots, why are these babies having babies?
They thinking it's like, oh, I got this baby and that's always going to love me as much as I love it, and this baby ain't never going to go nowhere. So that's why these little girls are having babies.
Sort of a self-esteem type deal?
want somebody that's going to always love them, and they can just take care of it, and they just, oh, I got a baby.
On-air idiots, why are these babies having babies?
Man, I'll tell you what, they having babies, man, because they don't know what it's like to have babies, man. Everybody, they going around blaming talking about the celebrities. It ain't celebrities. They can do it. Celebrities got babies. They got money to take care of babies. These people out here don't got no money to take care of babies. So, when they do have babies, they see how hard it is, and that's on them, man.
Right. On-air idiots, why are these babies having babies?
So I think what it is they're trying to make a mark, become something. So these group of girls are getting together to prove a point. They're doing it so they can get publicity. That's all it is. Because now you know that none of these girls can take care of these babies, right or wrong?
Right.
Right, okay? And women that have had babies at that age, how have they survived? So it's hard. So what it is, they're getting together as a flock of women, just like you were saying. It's not about the media, because the media ain't got nothing to do with it. It has something to do with them. It's a stunt. It's something they're trying to pull, and they want to pull everybody into it. That's all it is.
Yeah, and these 17 girls all got together, and they like formed a little gang.
I got a 14-year-old daughter. I'll be damned if she did something like that. But see, what it is too, it's all upon how the parent raises the child. And if the kids are not brought up in a good environment, that's what affects their lifestyle. And that's the choices they choose to make. But believe me, it's all about publicity, because you know what? Now that everybody knows, it's going to keep going on and on and on. People are going to hear about it, and it's going to be bigger than it is.
Do you think that it could start up in other areas?
I bet you it could. Come on, it's gonna be something that's gonna go down in the history books. Watch this.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Think about it. Holla.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a great point right there. Could these 17 girls have gotten together, started this clique, so to speak, said, look, we're all gonna get pregnant. Who cares about the guy? We'll all band together. We'll be 17 moms with 17 children. We'll all help each other. We'll start our own little, like, fraternity type deal.